so many people from Australia, from America, from maybe Tyrone, especially from Belfast. A lot of people were brought down here in the war years as a safer place to be than Belfast. A lot of people have a connection with Fermanagh, and particularly with Lisnaskea. A lot of people went from the workhouse here to all parts of the world, and so come and make a connection. Where we're standing now is just behind the workhouse, which was built in 1842, and it came in just the nick of time for the Great Famine in Ireland, 1845. The effects were felt long after that, of course. The Balfour Castle is just over behind the school there. It was built in 1610 by Lord Balfour, hence the name, Balfour Castle. And you can still see his origins. He came from Scotland, so you can feel the stones. You can look out over Loch Head and towards the lovely snow-capped mountains over there, and it gives you a sense of perspective. A lot of people don't even know that the workhouse exists, or that they look at the market square and the cross, and they maybe just say, oh, that's a quiet place. But they don't stop. They don't come round here. There's so much to discover and to talk about. And if only they would stop. There is some lovely cafes. There's one very good hotel. There's lots of places where you can stop and just hash, as they say here. Just chew the cud. Just make conversation with people. The Lisnaskea people are very friendly and very welcoming, and very chatty as well. So that's just what I like. People who are chatty. It means to me that the history is still sort of apparent. Like, we're standing in one of my all-time favourite places in Lisnaskea, and I would feel that people still have that connection with the past and where they've come from, which actually is a very good way of grounding yourself, finding out, not getting above ourselves really, but finding out who we are. The old characters have passed on, but there's a lot more who remember things that give us information, like this old thatch, the last thatch in Lisnaskea, and they've got a lot of stories to tell, which are invaluable in building up a history of Lisnaskea and why it is what it is. John Caron, who wrote the first 2 local history books I ever read, which are marvellous, called it the town of live and let live, and that's what we really would like to think of Lisnaskea as, a town of live and let live.